with your open. You like love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the Garden of Eden, and ever since then, my lying eyes are deceiving.
All right, so we should be all good to go. Let me know if you guys can hear me a-okay. Am I mute? I'm not muted. Should be all good. Headset. There we go. Audio is good. You can hear me fine. Wicked. Let me just confirm that I've been having a pretty weird morning right now. So just making sure that everything is a-okay. I spent about 5 minutes looking for my coffee pot. I can't find it anywhere. I'm here thinking coffee pot's vanished. But then I look back and it's right there, right in front of me. Oh boy. I'm going to restart. That's a pretty big error. Alright, so laughs a lot. Let's see who else is here. Okay, all good, excellent. Okay, so we're going to get that restarted. I'm going to pop over there and put my coffee on because, you know, while this thing starts, it's ridiculous. But it is what we have. Hey, good morning, Mr. Black. Tried to get in just now, and it was not letting me. It may be something to do with Mr. Black. Are you still working on your refinery? Because I thought that was done. Because that, I think, is a complexity area. Hey, Dirty Draws, what's happening? Okay, I think I kicked Mr. Black out. I want to go put the coffee on, and I'll be right back. So while it loads in, and hopefully it works this time. So I might be changing some of my operation a little bit as we move forward, because I've been building so much, just build, that I've not really had a lot of time to devote to editing, and that's as a content creator is one of the big important parts that we really have to focus on. So now that we have most of the really big stuff out of the way, I should be able to focus a lot more time on building and getting those tutorials all set up. Do I hear Mr. Black? Or is that me I hear? No, I think it's just me. And a big hole in the ground. Alright. So we're back in the Star Wars world. Let me get my projector and set this up so that I can see what the heck is going on. Over here has been a complexity problem. And it still is. So I was actually thinking about making this a crater. Just have a nice big crater in the ground where this thing got blown up. Or just put it in the construction. It will work either way. Better than having a completely unfinished thing here. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, Mr. Black is back. Look, judging by the Mr. Black, if you're by the refinery, I think we're gonna have to hold off on that, because that, just you being in the proximity of that thing, causes huge lag. So please step away from the refinery, sir. All right, so this is this is basically the full experience with some lag here. Oh, good gosh. I really wish we could just throw down some NPCs that don't attack you. Like, I would love the stormtroopers to be my friends. We can't even get that. Instead, you throw. Oh wait, hold on. I can throw. Can I throw down? No, I can't add them. I can just see them. That's weird. Well, I guess you can see everybody who's who you can make friends with. Then these are your enemies. So troopers and officers. Chopper E11. Such a shame though, because I mean, like, these officers are so useful, but he's gonna try to kill me instantly. Yeah, yeah. I did get the oh yeah. Jeez, man, so hostile. The lag is killing me. There's no way to fight. I don't know how you you survivalists manage to do this. I mean, I can escape in the TIE fighter. Have we actually seen this happen yet? Have you guys seen this launch? Because I know you've seen it launch from the other side, but it's really rough. Is it the stream or is it the game? Because I'm getting serious lag. Okay, Mr. Black, can we exit to lobby, please? All right. Tell me, that was the stream, right? That was the game. Oh, playing a survivalist. Okay, there you got me here thinking that it was the stream. Okay, Mr. Black, if you can still check out, we got to figure out some way to actually play in here. I'm gonna pop into another world so that I can load cleanly. Yeah, and I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch this morning, so go figure. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. Back in the safe zone. On top of my beach house. The Disney castle is in here somewhere. Alright, so now that I've loaded in, I really should come back and put the hot tub here. Alright. Let's go see what's up. Hey, Kathy! Good to see you back. Alright, we are going to head back. I'm sorry for all of the back and forth, but you know, sometimes the game is a little buggy and it doesn't let me into the Star Wars world, so I have to go and log into another world before logging into the Star Wars world. It's become way too what's the word I'm looking for here? Too familiar. But I hope you guys are having a good play experience. I do have a couple of clips to share with you about how you can really utilize some of the new decor pieces. Some of it was actually back in the Beachside Boulevard world. But that's nothing that can't be replicated easy. But I was seeing the Modernists put out a little teaser yesterday, and I see people are embracing different aspects of the decoration. You know what I did last night? I built sorry, I just saw yes, I just saw a short. I built one of the Storm Chaser vehicles yesterday because I was trying to advance the Middle Earth world. And oh my god, that thing broke immediately. You drove over a hill, crashed into a rock, and boom, there it went. And I can just imagine some little kid being completely devastated and not knowing how to fix it, or worse yet, not having the materials around to fix it. Okay, come on, load me up. Okay, there we go. Of course, I'm in the floor. Come on, keep loading, keep loading. Uh-oh. Am I actually in the floor? Yes, they have made some materials more fragile. Wood is very fragile. And stone is more durable. My god, they put me in the wall. Okay, so I can swing. What am I going to break? The hell did I break? Yep, still on the floor. Wow. And I'm stuck over here too. Holy crap. That has never happened to me before. Alright, well thankfully we are not at complexity, so we can fix... Oh good god, no. Don't tell me this. I reattached it to over there, so it brought the complexity back up. so annoying. Actually, you know what? It's the TIE fighters. Alright. So, let's give the full experience, shall we? Let's go on a bit of a tour. We got our base. I should be dressed as a pilot right now. We're gonna scramble the jets. I should have respawned. I should not have hit anything. As you guys saw, this is our, it's a bunker style quarters over here. So you got your commander, briefing room, pilot's quarters, and what side did we go up? And since we're scrambling the jets, we are going to go up, not to the hangar, but above the hangar. And so this is a walkway we have here we can check out, but for scrambling the fighters, there's nobody else here right now but me, so I'm gonna have to finagle this. Hit that, jump down, get in, and get ready to launch and go. So I've made it into a bit of a one-man operation where we can have cool stuff like that happening. Now, this does put me on the path to heading right over the island towards the refinery. Yeah, it would be a lot better if there was, an actual flight crew there to assist in the whole thing. But it is what it is. Now, the cool thing about this is that the flight path, should take me right over Mr. Black's refinery. So this is the first refinery here. And this is the first base. So it's like a quick jump away. I'm going to back it up a little bit. I really wish we could get the all the balloons off of this, but it is what it is. We got a couple speeders over here. In my research, I actually found that they had Imperial speeders. Of course they did, because Coruscant and everything, and the officers need something around. But nice big landing pad. We got our speeders. We got one of the tanks. There's a couple more of these around, but those are going to stay undercovers for now. This is the first refinery. Hit complexity, but it's complete. We got our materials up on our pallets. Research facilities. Mr. Black has done a bang up job with this. We have a whole manufacturing. There's a VAT, whole manufacturing line, storage, processing, and finally ready for delivery on the pallets. And yes, the pallets do work, so you can have a little bit of shenanigans with those. Oops, bad shenanigans. Get away from there. Yeah. So yeah, I just like things to function as they should, because I get a transport ship here. I can go and load these guys up. But this is the factory, and that's the loading area. So I'm just gonna pop over here. We do have our tank. I gotta get all of my vehicles in one area to get a really good shot of them, because there are so many of them right now. And this tank has been a bit of a challenge. This is the official one from the Lego store, but there are a couple other versions. Hold on, my son wants to talk to me.
Time to go further. Time to go.
Well, you can go. I'm streaming,
Yeah.
so just make sure you dress warmly. All right, yes, take your phone. Good morning, Turtle. What's happening? Yeah, so yeah, I really got to get a shot of all the vehicles. I mean, I made 3 of these things. You guys you should have this tutorial, but this needs to be edited down to a much shorter tutorial so everyone can really see what is possible. You know, a much shorter form. So I think I'm gonna work on that this weekend and get that one ready. The X-Wing tutorial will have to wait. I'm gonna launch that. I'm gonna try launching weekly. So starting Monday and maybe Friday, we'll have a couple of videos coming out. But this one will be built on stream, so it'd be good to get them all together. And yes, it does work nicely. Okay, let's back it up. Land speeder. Woo! Extra boost. Gotta learn how to drive all over again. Uh-oh. The military is not gonna like that. Anyway, let's get back over to the X-Wing. Not X-Wing, to the TIE Fighter. And we're gonna go visit another one of Mr. Black's locations. So here we go. Friday Shenanigans. We're taking a look around. Right now, flying like this is actually a lot more preferable. Plus, we get to see the sights than taking the bus. With the bus, you miss so much. You miss your entire world. So, I mean, I appreciate it for traveling really long distances. I can't park there? Watch me. And we have lag. Alright. My God. Let's go and forward. I'm coming this way because the Rebel Village was over here, which Mr. Black completely wrecked. And he has placed his little rebel base made out of which parts is it? This is the that tree grew back. Wicked. There are no parking spots for TIE fighters over here. I need to speak to management. It's terrible. Such a shame. See, we still have one speeder over here. But this is the base made from Mos Eisley. And yeah, I should have been shot down. But, you know, management and security are extremely lax. We have this whole facility here. And yeah, look, see? These guys are so bad, they stole the head of one of the ATSTs. This is how bad these guys are. Now, imagine seeing that in your Star Wars village. Great build, once again, Mr. Black. think you're at complexity, so you can't really do much decoration, can you? Oh, you can. Oh, you're not complexity. So I guess you still can put down some more parts without going too crazy, of course. It's all of those little pieces. Oh, okay, he has decorated. Perfect. Things you don't need too many decorations sometimes. Just enough to make the space feel lived in. What the? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot all about. Okay, everybody's coming. Hey, Captain Bavara, what's happening? I still haven't spoken to her. But they're all coming now. Yeah. Get out of the way. Out of the way, Wookie. Okay. Can't go upstairs. She gave me binoculars. What is that? Something very loud just happened. Oh, look, more stairs. Perfect. Gonna have to know your way around here, but this is like a rebel hotel right now. I'm hearing lots of big pings. What the heck is going on? Oh, okay. I think Mr. Black got caught up in the. I'm building something else right here. See, I don't think I'm challenging him enough. What the heck is that? If that's my Google chat, I swear. Quit. Force quit. Alright. Anyway. This is not a home for an Imperial. This is a home for a Rebel. So, this is your Rebel base. Much improved, Mr. Black style. It's got a good look from the air. We even have big guns on here. And of course, just down the beach is the landing platform. Should I attempt a full landing? No, I don't think I should. Not with the way this is acting up right now. So I'm just going to use the actual platform itself to land and not try anything too fancy. There we go. So with this, we can land on the arms, but if there's any kind of lag going on, we have problems. And believe me, we have problems. So this is the full base here. I am going to come back and finish this. I was actually thinking about finishing that on stream this morning, but it's one of those. No, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, let's break the balloons first. This was a former head of an ATST. I love that you don't take damage when you can ride something down from the sky. As long as you stay on it, you're good to go. So you can be on the highest mountain, falling to your death. As long as you stay on top of a structure that's falling with you, you are good to go. This is Mr. Black's ATV, his little tank. And of course over here is our ATST, which has now fallen over. Yeah, we should get a project going to make it walk. Let's talk to Robot Ben about it. Maybe we can make that happen. But Here's, we'll come back to the ATV in a second. This is your basic landing pad. You guys have experienced this. There's your elevator, and there's no elevator because it's up there. What does it need, buddy?
That battery, right? Should hold that.
You don't need it.
Alright.
Oops. And that's not working. I broke something. I broke a light. Alright. So that's not happening. So we're going to use a cheat here. So we can go up and into the elevator shaft. Should we go into the shaft, or let's see. There's still some lag going on here. I think we may have overextended just a little bit. Hopefully we can still get some good shots. But here we go. This is elevator shaft. What's wrong with you? Definitely broke a light. Okay, what is wrong? Okay, that's up. Broke something else. I'm gonna have to put some iron on top because it's breaking everything. Dude, seriously, stop it. Alright. Balloons are not deployed. Thank you. Okay, go away. Ah. See, this is why people don't use elevators. Okay. I'm done. Anyway, the full landing pad is fully functional, and it works because it's set up to what's what I'm looking for here, to be functional as both landing area and security. So you have to come up one side to go up to the top. You can't just come in here and go straight to the top. You have to go through several security checkpoints. That's the whole point of this. Hey, the Modernist, what's up? Hey, Winky, what's going on? Lots of names I haven't seen for a little bit. Anyway, we're back here at our TIE Fighter, and now we can. No. Okay, I did mention that we were going to take a look at the ATV, so let's go do that. Over here is our launch pad for the interceptor. And so I really got to get everything in one place. This is going to be ridiculous. Biggest photo. All right, where are we going to go? I think we should fly instead of taking this thing, because this will hit the ground. This will run into something. And as much as I love driving this thing, it is a ground vehicle. And of course, this is let's get our ATST off on its feet. Can't leave it here hanging around like this. It's currently a very expensive set decoration. I can get it to its feet. It's just not going to walk, and it's a struggle to keep it up. So see, it's technically walking because it's moving. kind of hover, which is one of the things I didn't want for it, because I want to see this thing move. All right, here we go. Of course, we got is that Turk? I need him for my base. Unless I already have him. He's walking away. Come back here. Do not walk into the ocean. He's gone. So I'm here concentrating more. Why is he swimming away? Yeah, it's a bit of a tour. I wonder, hey, can I fly this thing over here? Guess what? I'm flying. Oh no! Okay, so the drag in the water is not good. That was pretty much a mistake. And I'm going to regret that for a while. Well, hey, Ishmael Hernandez, what's happening? All right. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Will it float here? Will it actually stay upright? No, cannot trust it in the water. I need to get it and put some balloons on it. But it's nice being out of the water, I'll tell you that. Alright, enough playing around. Okay. So we'll come back to you, my friend. Let us continue. Oh yeah, this does have full barracks and everything inside. Bus station. Just if it's your first time here, yeah, we tend to equip everything with everything that's needed. So here's your small armory, which I should probably make a little bigger. And then up here, this is a fully functional tower. This is why I made it this big, because your troops are deployed. Well, you have to have a garrison at pretty much every location, so your troops have some place to stay and deploy from. They can eat and just get ready here. Be productive members of the order, the Imperial Order, not the First Order. Dang you, lag. I'm gonna blame the lag and not my expert navigation. Alright, where's my TIE fighter? Let's go. The Modernists, you missed a really cool launch. We launched right out of the landing pad. So we gotta head over here to 13. Yeah, it was a one-man landing, launch. Because I have this the whole setup where the arm goes in from side to side, but I was finally able to get the stairs and ladders and everything up to the top of the TIE fighter, so that the pilot could go and jump in. And it all works. It's beautiful. My mechanics are simple. They may not be as impressive as a walking AT-AT. But they work. All right, let's see where we're heading to. Oh, okay, this is the first hangar. So this is the one that I couldn't get to work fully because the structure wasn't there. I had to kind of reimagine how everything fit together. This one was built more just for the ships. I need to be inside. Okay, gotta thread the needle. Threading the needle. So, as I was saying, this is the first base, and it wasn't really built for people. See, there's like no space in between for the or is there? I'll have to revisit that, but I was really able to rethink the whole design of it just from the get-go on the second one. This one only has one functional arm, so I decided to really focus more of my efforts on the next one. But no. Man, I'm out of practice. Yeah, it was on the stream earlier, so it was a little unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to take this back over to the first hangar. Going to drop it off. Well, thank you, Dirty Jaws. I pride myself on my landings. They're top notch, supreme, taco supreme. So this is the first hangar. This is the complexity hangar. Uh-oh. I think we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. And there's our other ATST. I'm out of practice with this one. But let's see if I can actually land this. Nope, not like this. You know, I might be able to. It's all lined up. So in case you didn't know, this is my first... We got so many misfirings right now, it's not funny. Why are you still firing? Okay, let go. I'm gonna keep this simple. I'm not gonna land in one of the bays. I'm just gonna bring it in instead. There's that wall. Alright. So no bay. There we go. Lots of lag. I mean, the worst thing is that this is empty right now. Mr. Black is not even here. You have 2 TIE fighters in here. And this is just all about the base right now. So this one was set up hugely differently than the first, than the rest of the other hangars. Because I was still figuring out the whole mechanics. At least we have a working elevator here. Hey, Dragon Hunter, you're back. Hey, chicken. Yeah, I've been kind of overdoing it with the hangars. What can I say? But this is our command center. So we can have, if we had statues of stormtroopers, we could actually have a nice big parade here. So there you go. Fully functioning base on the other side of the hill. Oh, come on. Only thing I don't have here are the barracks. But that's going to have to be set up across the beach somewhere. Now, back to my TIE fighter. See, this one completely lacks the ability to get onto your TIE fighter without being able to fly. And it's one of the things I really had to just... yeah, it's really laggy today. I don't know what's going on. Oh my... See, that was supposed to get inside. Alright. I don't like flying when it's like this, because then stupidity happens. Alright. We're going to exit this way. See that lag? Lag is terrible. I think we have the interceptor. Oh, I was going to trade off with the interceptor. So let's go find that. Ship's not even turning. Man, this is insane. 9:22 people. I want to get back over to the X-Wings and reintroduce those. Alright, I think we're going to have to do a basic landing here. Nothing too fancy. So I can't even see what's going on right now. My biggest question is it lagging because of the content? In the world, or is it just lagging because of because it's Friday? Alright, I'm gonna abandon ship. Before I go and get the interceptor, where is my bike? Is my speeder bike even inside here? Okay, yeah, I was building this out. This is a speeder bike terminal and storage, and the bike is supposed to be right there. Where the heck is it? Somebody stole my no, I stole my speeder bike. I think I took it over to the hangar. Well, that was not well planned. Okay, so at least I know where you are. What we got over here? So this is the... Oh, okay. This is the interceptor. And this is the first moving hangar bay that we built. This one was actually designed for interceptors. But once again, it really was not designed to hold people. So, don't tell me you're stuck to the ground. Yep, you're stuck. Alright, so up and out. Lovely. Up. Do not make me break stuff again. Come on. The front lean. The front lean makes it a little difficult sometimes to get up out of there. Can't jump when I'm landed. Alright, so we have to do it. We gotta break some stuff. Seriously? Alright, you know what? Break the chair. I did not break the chair. What am I breaking? Thank you. What the heck did I put under there? Alright. At least now I can move. And hopefully that frees up the ship. So put the seat back. And cover that up. What is that? Neighborhood. It didn't even click. Sorry, chat. Alright, let's get going, because we got to go over and see the X-Wings. I'm me messing about over here. Well, our whole goal is not to make people feel a certain way about playing. It's just about seeing the game differently, playing differently. So I hope you take inspiration from some of our builds. This is not how you're supposed to build. This is not how anybody's supposed to build. It's just how we've chosen to kind of like express ourselves with this game. Because we like to test the boundaries of what's possible and really see how we can design ships, design buildings within the confines of the game, and really showcase that beautiful buildings are possible. We don't have to settle for basic bricks. No, modernists, you're the best. I'm totally not fanboying over here. Nope, not me. have you figured out any cool things to do with the new decor yet? I saw one of your teasers. Oh no, rocks, rocks, rocks. Okay, come on. Let's just land. Can we land in some place that's not water? That would be nice. Oh my god, the lag over here is terrible. You know what? I'm going to count this as a win. I'm going to get out. So that's a win. We have our U-wing over here, which is needs a little bit of love. But the thing that I really, really want to show, well, you know, this is what tutorials are for. You have people like the modernist out there, T Dizzle, Haskins does tutorials. Kaboom, he does tutorials as well. And I also drop a couple tutorials here and there. I have to put up some new ones now for the new ships, because my old one with the first X-wing, that one is getting like so many views and everything, but all the techniques that I've used in there are over a year old, and the pieces and everything. So this is a lot more efficient right now. So I'm really looking forward to getting this particular tutorial out, because it's a much better build. In some instances, it may seem like it's more for advanced players, but if you can simply follow the steps, and I try to make it as simple as possible, and not simple possible, but as accessible as possible. I know the modernist, she doesn't even have voice in her tutorials. She just has words and everything, so it's a lot easier to follow someone like the modernist. And people are there making it easier for you to get involved and kind of like level up. I had to break that so this can get off the ground, by the way. Break a random piece. Make sure you replace it later, which I've not been. And it will get disconnected from the floor. The ship has up and back set to the same channel, so you gotta be careful not to overuse that up, otherwise it will take you up like that and slow you down, which is useful. But this X-Wing actually flies a lot better without lag than the original Xbox X-Wing. Oh my god. So I think I'm going to be dubbing next week as X-Wing week, and we are going to make a new fleet of X-Wings, and we're going to do a tutorial and launch some of these bad boys out into the world. Because I mean, look at how this thing flies. It's so beautiful. Watch that turn. Bring the nose up. Nose up. Once you have your basic flying techniques down, and you know how to fly, if your nose is dipping, you gotta bring it up. You too can learn how to fly, and it's a lot easier to fly on this one. When you're doing a turn, gotta bring the nose up. But you can get your cool shots like this. Woo! Seriously, these things are massively fun to fly. It was one of those features that George Lucas kind of insisted upon. Because he wanted them to fly like real fighter jets, even in space. So it's just one of those cool things. And I like to look at the intention of some of these things when we're trying to get them in game. So I actually reworked a lot of the dynamics for flying here based on some of that knowledge. Of course, it's a lot easier to do it when you don't have lag. Just saying. Oops, I just hit the Rogue One. Alright, and land. Just so you know, I don't use tires on my ships anywhere. These yellow pieces are made of iron, so they don't break. They are the first thing to hit the ground. So that is what takes all of the impact and all the damage. If you hit the ground with anywhere else, that is entirely on you. The landing gear is strictly there to take that impact. Now this is the Rogue One. I'm not going to insult y'all by trying to fly this here. I have not taken the time to balance it properly. So it is heavily based on the this is like a build from the item shop. So you can actually go into the item shop, into the Lego store, and find this PDF model and actually build this from the ground up. I don't know if I'm going to be releasing a tutorial on it, but if I do, it'll be a good one. Let's see. Where is that pilot seat? There it is. This one is a little tougher to fly. Oh no. We have the glitch again. What can I break off? What random piece can I break off? Do we have a light anywhere? Alright, I'll take a light. That should do it. Alright, now I do have to head out to downtown at 10 o'clock, so I might be packing up a little bit early. So, early warning, guys. Well, that was one of the reasons why I'm not actually building this morning and doing more of a tour. So I'm not setting expectations. See, it's got some balancing issues. So, like balloon-wise and everything, we have to do a little bit of setup. So, yeah. Not in the best shape. So there's a reason why this thing is parked and not flying around doing rescues. But look at that thing fly. And of course, I'm still working on getting the nose to come up. So there's a few balancing issues, I said, to figure out with the ship. And it's just trying to get it to work consistently. I can sort of fly it, it just does not look very good flying. Same thing goes for the Y-wing, but they just released a brand new Y-wing design that I have to take a look at. It's smaller. See, I can fly it ish. And crooked. Alright, that's enough of that. You get there, go. Okay, so we have our X-wing construction. over there. And I'm going to take this up. I'm trying to make some of the blueprints, but you know, if as a big not blueprints, but you know, PDFs, as a big surprise, they actually came out with blueprints for ships. That would be the most amazing thing that they can do. Especially if they can give me a mechanism that can make the wings work. So right now I have to depend on balloons. Actually, you know what? Here, let me check this out and see if it's working today. Oops. I thought I turned you off. We'll stop that. Alright, so I do have wings, and these wings are supposed to be completely functional, but every day is a different test. They don't function the same every time, and it drives me crazy. Let me see. Can I turn the balloons off? Okay, balloons are not currently turning off and on. That's supposed to bring the wings together. As a matter of fact, it's not doing that. This is supposed to bring the wings to a close. It's like the swivels are welded together now. But I've been experimenting over here, trying to get these things to work. And occasionally, they do work. But then you come back in, and they don't work. So it's like the worst tutorial that you can ever have. And nothing is working like it's supposed to. Swivels are just broken at this point. So I mean, I actually have to rebuild some of this entire mechanism. Because it's just not working the way it's supposed to. And one of the major things that we need is consistency. It's just not doing it. So, yeah, almost back at square one. I may just have to give you guys the fixed wing versions. What the heck? Hey, Graveyard Boy, thank you for the follow. Anyway, I will be doing a much smaller Y-wing, as you can see here. It's a reduced version, and it should be a lot easier to build. I'm going to show you guys the big version right now, over by Mr. Black's other rebel base. So let's take a flight, shall we? Yes. We need to go up and over. Uh-oh. Maybe a little too much up. The game loves it when I do this. Tries to take me on a loop-de-loop. You too can do loop-de-loops. Uh-oh. Seriously, dude? The engine cut out at the wrong time. And dive. Dive, dive, dive. So anyway, making the PDFs in Studio turns out to be a lot harder than I thought. I mean, there are times where it does work, but then there are other times where it's like it just gives you a middle finger, because it's following Lego rules, and if two pieces aren't supposed to fit together, it's not going to let you. So I've managed to get to a certain point with X-Wing blueprints, but that's about it. Alright, so I think he's over here. I feel like I'm doing a nighttime raid on the Rebel base. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Someone should send this video to Lego as an example of what lag does to your game. Because I swear, I've spent more time just hanging in mid-air, waiting for the game to kick back in, while being able to look around. So this is like one of the worst examples of lag. What would happen right now? What would be the worst thing to happen right now is if it decides to kick me out. Back to lobby. Run, little Ewoks, run. Good gosh. Oh. See? You see? Pretty much as I predicted. Network connection lost. My internet is still connected. We're still here. But I think that is going to be it for today. Hey, Tootsie Slide. And that's going to probably give me, what should you call it? Okay, so that's it for today. I have to head downtown to set up and do some video work and everything, so it's going to be one of those days. Thank you for joining me. I'm the MadPuck66, and I stream every day from 8:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. Usually I'm with Mr. Black LFC or Mr. Black 333 Dan G on Twitch. I'm the MadPuck on 66 on both channels, so you know I just get to say I'm the MadPuck 66. But anyway, we stream live builds in Lego Fortnite, always building epic stuff in Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, more. But just trying to give you guys a great experience and show you how you can take the game even further, and you can always get great epic builds. You don't have to settle for anything if it's in your imagination, and the bricks can make it happen. You can do it. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, Kaboom is on later, so So at 10 o'clock. So make sure to go and check him out. Oh, where is this? Where is it? Here it is. There's Kaboom. There's the link. So go check out Kaboom. Go check out some more of the community members. It's a great community out here with Craftopia. So make sure that you're supporting some creators. Okay, my code is the Mad Puck in the item shop. So if you're buying any of these new kits, whatever, go ahead and pop that in. We absolutely would love to support. You don't have to use my code, but if you're going to use a code, use mine or one of the fellow creators. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next stream.